The Mughal Empire was an Islamic empire that ruled India from the 16th to the 19th centuries. Although not the first Muslim government in India, this government had a major influence on the development of Islam in a Hindu country. What's the full story like? Let's watch this video until it's finished. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and press the bell button to get other interesting stories from world-famous figures. The Mughal Empire, or the Mughal Empire in India, was founded by Zahiruddin Babur, grandson of Timur Lenk, a descendant of Genghis Khan, from the Mongols. Even though the caliph who brought the glory of the Mughal Empire to its peak was Jalaluddin Akbar, who ruled from 1556 to 1605 AD. However, as the 19th century began, the Mughal Empire began to crumble as successive kings were unable to maintain the greatness of their predecessors. Mughal Empire Foundation. Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur was the son of Umar Sheikh Mirza, ruler of Fergana, and Qutlugh Nigar Khanum, a descendant of Genghis Khan's son, Chagatai Khan. At the age of 11, Babur inherited the Fergana region from his father. Since childhood he had the ambition to conquer Samarkand, an important city in Central Asia at that time. With the help of King Ismail I of the Safavid kingdom, Babur succeeded in conquering Samarkand in 1494 AD. Ten years later he came to power in Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan, and immediately turned his attention to India. At that time, India was ruled by Ibrahim Lodi of the Delhi Sultanate, whose government was unstable. Babur then led his army to Delhi, and the Battle of Panipat took place on the 21st of April 1526 AD. Ibrahim Lodi and thousands of his soldiers died in the attack, and soon after, Babur founded the Mughal Empire. King of the Mughal Empire. Zahiruddin Muhammad Babur 1526–1530 AD, Nasiruddin Muhammad Humayun 1530–1540 AD and 1555–1556 AD, Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar I Azam 1556–1605 AD, Nuruddin Muhammad Salim Jahangir 1605–1628 AD, Shahabuddin Muhammad Khurram Shah Jahan 1628–1658 AD, Muhyiddin Muhammad Alamgir Aurangzeb 1658–1707 AD. Muhammad Muazzam Bahadur Shah Alam 1707–1712 AD. Muishuddin Muhammad Jahandar Shah 1712–1713 AD. Farrukhsiyar 1713–1719 AD. Rafi-ud Darajat 1719 AD. Rafi-ud-Dawla Shah Jahan II 1719 AD. Roshan Akhtar Muhammad Shah 1719–1748 AD. Ahmad Shah Bahadur 1748–1754 AD. Azizuddin Alamgir II 1754–1759 AD. The success of the Mughal Empire. The Mughal Empire reached its peak during the reign of Akbar 1556–1605 AD. Under Akbar's reign, the empire experienced progress not only in the political and military fields, but also in the fields of economy, education, architecture, arts and culture, and religion. The next three sultans were Jahangir (1605–1628 AD), Shah Jahan (1628–1658 AD), and Alamgir or Aurangzeb (1658–1707 AD). During this period, the Mughal Empire had an impressive military defense, and was difficult to conquer. Due to the system of government introduced by Akbar, political stability also brought progress in all fields. In the economic field, the Mughal Empire was able to develop agricultural, mining and trading programs. Apart from domestic needs, these agricultural products are exported to Europe, Africa, Arabia and Southeast Asia, along with handicrafts such as textiles and draperies, which are mainly produced in Bengal and Gujarat. When Shah Jahan came to power, he ordered the construction of the Taj Mahal, which became one of the signs of progress in the field of Mughal architecture. During Aurangzeb's reign, taxes were abolished, food prices fell, and corruption was eradicated. For a century and a half, the Mughal Empire became a superpower, dominating the world economy and overthrowing the Qing dynasty in China and Western Europe. In the early 18th century, his empire stretched from Bengal in the east to Kabul, and Sindh in the west, from Kashmir in the north to the Kaveri Valley in the south. The population at that time was estimated at 150 million people, or about a quarter of the world's population at the time. With these achievements, the Mongols can be considered one of the greatest empires in the world at that time. The decline of the Mughal Empire after 1.5 centuries of its heyday, the Mughal Empire began to decline. After the death of Aurangzeb, his successors could not maintain the greatness of their predecessors. The military and agricultural industries on which the Mughal greatness depended were no longer thriving. The glory of the Mongols slowly faded as their territories collapsed one by one, and new empires were established. By the mid-19th century, the British controlled most of the Mughal Empire. The last king of the Mughal Empire, Bahadur Shah II, who held power only in the city of Shahanabad, was finally deposed after the Indian Mutiny of 1857. Later, the British exiled Bahadur Shah II to Myanmar, and this event marked the end of the Mughal Empire. Remnants of the Mughal Empire: Taj Mahal in India, Agra Fort in India, Allahabad Fort in India, Red Fort in India, Lal Bar Fort in Bangladesh, Lahore Fort in Pakistan, Babur Park in Afghanistan.